at 5, two Florida cities hacked and held hostage. Between the cities of Riviera Beach and Lake City, they are paying more than $1 million in untraceable Bitcoin to get their stolen computer files back.
News 6 investigator Mike Holfeld found that one email attachment can cost a consumer or an entire town a small fortune.
Florida's Riviera Beach. A quiet town suddenly thrust into an unexpected international cyber attack. Security experts tell News 6 it was an attack of opportunity, delivered through an email that never should have been opened.
McCoy?
Yes.
Pro Tem Botel?
Yes.
Chair Miller Anderson?
Yes.
Unanimous vote.
Last week, the City Council approved the payoff of ransom for the city's encrypted files. The payoff? 65 bitcoins, roughly $600,000.
My concern for Riviera Beach would be that they are now top of the list for that hacker or for other hackers to go after because you know they've made that payment once.
As we first reported, a Riviera Beach police staffer opened an email attachment that allowed the hackers to encrypt and steal every line of information, essentially shutting down the city's computer system.
So that one attachment opened the door to the hackers?
One attachment, one user opened the door to the hackers, and from there they were able to spread inside the network.
Danny Jenkins, CEO of local cyber defense firm ThreatLocker, says it's happening to cities and businesses every day.
I think a lot of cities have been hit. This one just got hit hard.
In fact, on June 10th, Lake City, Florida was hacked. Its files held hostage. The ransom? 42 bitcoins, $480,000. The city is paying.
Insurance rates probably will go up.
Lake City Mayor Stephen Witt.
I would have never dreamed this could have happened, especially in a small town like this.
RecordedFuture.com, a team of security intelligence analysts, prepared a breakdown of state and local governments hit by ransomware attacks. Senior solutions architect Alan Liska confirmed ransomware attacks hit 48 states and the District of Columbia. Liska telling News 6 they're either scanning or sending phishing emails to hundreds of thousands of businesses at a time.
Once you open that file, I have potentially any access I want to your system.
So what are we doing here?
We met with Jenkins to get a better understanding of how the hack and theft was actually pulled off.
All you're going to see here is the document open. As far as you're concerned, nothing's happened. It's going to copy everything from my machine onto another server.
And now it's just appearing.
And they're just literally flying in. So what we demonstrated here was how easy it is to have a document that when you open, it can just copy everything off your system. Ransomware is responsible for billions and billions of dollars of losses every year. It happens to small businesses, it happens to schools, it happens to people at home.
I was sitting there watching that. I couldn't believe it. That happened in a second. Between 2013 and April of this year, Recorded Future documented 169 ransomware incidents impacting state and local governments. Most occurred through a simple email attachment. So now you can add Lake City and Riviera Beach to the list, and you know what? We don't know who's next.
That is crazy.
It's
and
nuts
pretty
how
frightening
prevalent
too.
it is.
Yeah.
And you just can't click on anything in an email anymore.
And the reason we're putting it here, guys, because those two cities are just the first. Now, I did check with Orlando. They have a defense set up. So they're all looking for this.
Those emails, though, can look really legitimate. I mean, it's hard to tell them apart.
It can fool them, and we're going to keep working on it for
All
you.
right. Mike Holfeld, thank you so much.